The Illinois Valley is a sprawling, economically disadvantaged rural area. It is home to some of the poorest communities in the state, one of those being Kirby, with a median household income of under $18,000 and having the unfortunate distinction of being the poorest town in Oregon. The high school has 350 students and struggles with high absenteeism and a persistently low graduation rate. A third of the 12th graders are either in the alternative education or GED program. Of the seniors who took the SAT in 2017, fewer than 7% met the benchmarks for both math and reading. The Career Preparation Internship program is funded by the Ford Family Foundation and is the brainchild of Gene Merrill, the high school, college, and career advocate in his first year at the school. The purpose of the internship is to engage students at risk of dropping out in meaningful, productive work that offers them a chance to build self-esteem, engage in their community, learn job skills, and most importantly, give them a reason to come to school.
I'm Andrew Bell.
And where did you do your internship?
The city of Cave Junction, like the public works and then the water treatment plant. Most of the skills that I didn't know about was learning about like turbidity and stuff like that and how water is processed to make it drinkable. I did some plumbing. I wasn't really good at that, but they taught me, so it was pretty cool. I mean, that was a new skill that I learned that I can soon get better on, but it makes you feel good about yourself, making things look pretty for other people, you know, and you can say that you did that. Not a lot of students get to have an opportunity to, when they graduate high school, automatically have a job in their hands, you know, and I got that scholarship too, you know. It's like, that's what made me feel good about it, is because I worked for that money and I get to use it for what I want. It really set me straight path for when I graduate high school. I mean, it made me look better at things, because I was just thinking I'd graduate high school and just going out and living with my parents until I found a job. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate everything Gene's done for us and Monet and all them, so thank you.
Gene Merrill actually got in touch with me, and so it was definitely a program that I wanted to be a part of. This area has a lack of adult mentors, and I feel like that's something that's really important in this area, especially for young women. There's a lot of guys who, you know, they work with younger kids a lot, but I feel like the young ladies in this area really don't get the same amount of exposure to responsible adults. So I think it's really important, and I would love to see more businesses participate in the mentorship program and really reach out, because there's a large group of kids in this area who they don't get the attention that they need. And if you can just volunteer a little bit of your time, it takes one person. That's really all it takes, is like one person to reach a kid. So I felt like even if we only see 2 kids in here through the rest of their year, you know, like, we got the opportunity to influence them in a positive way. The girls that came, Lydia and Lily, were amazing. They were awesome to have here. They learned quickly. They asked a lot of great questions. They both seemed really interested in, you know, going into the cosmetology industry. So it was really a good experience for us. I've had a lot of like one-on-one, and so have the other girls, one-on-one conversations with these kids about, you know, what's going on in their life and what's going on with them at school, and, you know, what their plans are for the future and what they want to do. And that really gave us an opportunity to, like, you know, maybe give them some good life advice about, you know, how to handle certain situations that they're going through, but also how to, like, maybe even just mistakes that I've made as a young adult coming right out of high school, and, you know, how maybe I would have done something different for myself if I could go back. You know, honestly, it was really good to get to know these girls and be able to have those conversations with them, because I feel like we got to help them, but also they kind of got to help us a little bit by, you know, maybe giving us a different outlook on the youth in our community. You know, that there are responsible kids and there are good kids out there, and they just need people to give them a chance.